1 strike was enough for me, 2 was enough for this mama mat. So next time they strike, they should be very, very careful, because when they are waging war or declaring war, they should also understand what the other part or the other side is capable of doing.
My dream, and also God knows, I want to have several homes. I want to have my first home here at home. I want to have another one at the coast. I want to have another one definitely where my, where my husband will be from, in their home country. We must have another house, so that when we are there, for example, we have another one in Europe, I have 2 or 3 in Africa. That will be so good, because why not? Why not? And this is actually teaching me a lot. And I'm so lucky that I have my elder brother Marwa, who is helping me do this, because if I started this away from home, I don't know how I could go about it. I truly don't know, because you need a lot of, oh my God, my brother is just so God sent to me. So after building this, when I build the second one, I will truly know how exactly it's supposed to be done. At least I'll have experience and all that, so I thank God, and thank you guys for the love and support. You guys encourage me. You are there for me always. You guys, thank you so much. And guys, mine is just to encourage everybody who watches me. It's not about bragging. Bragging is different. Mine, if you're a positive-minded person, you'll get to understand that mine is to encourage everybody. Because guys, you guys have watched my journey. A lot of you guys, you know where I have come from. I didn't just be what I am by luck. No, it's not by luck. I've worked hard for it, and I'm still working hard. And my mother told me, a woman, you have to work hard. You must have something. You can just sit and depend on somebody else entirely. What if tomorrow never comes? Yes, you're married to a husband who is really able and he works.
Greetings to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. And of course, the time that you will watch this video. How are you? How am I, guys? I'm good, as you can see, and I thank God for this beautiful moment. To you that is new here, welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to this channel and becoming part of this beautiful and amazing family. My returning subscribers, you are the best. What would I do without you? Your like, your comment, your view, everything good that you do for this channel, including correction, is really key to the growth of Mary TV. I love you from the depth of my heart. My moderators, those that have joined my membership, those who do super chat me, asante, asante sana. Fans hearers, please like the video before you watch it up to the end. So guys, I am on the road to 5K in this channel. Please take me there. I believe you can. Kindly take me to 5K subscribers. So my people, hey, let me start by laughing. Let me tell you something. There's this lady that is called Karrots. Karrot is one crazy lady. Yay! See her. Dimango did her Q&A. There's something that she mentioned about haters, because of course someone asked her, how does she manage haters? And Dimango said, for her, she just concentrates on what is meant for her. And these haters, she doesn't give, them any attention. Guys, the more you stay here in this space, the thicker your skin becomes. That is what Dimango is telling you in short. When you start creating content the first time, people will come out and abuse you. Sometimes you may become afraid and you just want to hide. But when you just get used to, nothing shakes you. You just focus on what you're supposed to focus in. So let me tell you guys, Dimango has over 400,000 subscribers. Karrot, on the other hand, has less than 20,000 subscribers. When Dimango creates her videos, whether they are, those vlogs, live streams, whatever, Dimango's views are at the roof. Up there. She has done videos that has gained over millions of views. Dimango has videos that has over thousands and thousands of views. And if you go back, I just want to give you a little assignment. Go and watch Dimango's, the views just for this week. And you'll come here and agree with me. Dimango does well in YouTube. It's just obvious. You may never understand if you're not a content creator, but it is what it is. Dimango has started her construction recently. In fact, she's yet to begin the actual construction. Dimango has been gathering materials. First, she bought a piece of land. She has been gathering materials. And of course, she needs to put her documents in the right way. There's no way you can start construction without, going through the right procedure. And of course, we know, it is just obvious. Dimango will construct her, her own home. No one is competing with anyone in this world. There are some people that you can't compete with. Yours is to look at them and admire them for the milestones they have attained. Let's start with the number of subscribers. You think it is so easy to get 1 subscriber? Guys, it's never easy. Just 1. Forget about the 400k that Dimango has. I'm talking about 1 subscriber. It is so hard for you to gather subscribers in your channel. Let me tell you, and I think I've said it so many times. If you are a content creator and you watch this, drop your comment here. Do you agree with me? Let me tell you, it is never easy. By the time you hit 1k subscribers, it is a tall order. You will have done a lot. How can Karrots think she can compete with Dimango when it comes to content creation? You may have bought pieces of land ahead of her, which is still okay and fine. You may have constructed your home before her, which again is okay. But Dimango is still, growing. She's a young lady. And eventually she's gonna get there. And of course she's doing better than you. That is a fact. Why can't you just accept and make peace with this? What is so hard in this? What is it that you can't understand? How can you compare yourself to Dimango? I don't know, something that really kinda irritates me is when this lady comes out and she's like, YouTube is nothing. YouTube is nothing? Why are you in YouTube yourself? Don't you know YouTube is a form of employment? It is just like when you employ yourself, maybe do business, do farming. It is the same thing. We are employees of YouTube, whether you like it or not. And that is why the revenue that you get, YouTube has to take some shares of it. It's just as simple as that. Dimango is here in YouTube, creating content, getting revenue out of it. You are equally here, creating content and getting revenue out of your content. And you think you can compete with the Dimango when it comes to this. And she was like, if she would depend on YouTube to construct, she wouldn't. Which is okay, I don't refuse. Because your numbers are less, just like mine. The numbers are less. Of course, the views are less. So the revenue is equally small. But look at Dimango. The money that she makes in this YouTube space is enough for her to construct a home. The money that she makes in 1 year from YouTube is enough for her to do anything that she wants. That one, you know it very well. Why are you becoming so thick-headed? What is it? Just accept and move on. Nini? Accept and move on. Our girl is doing good. You know of content creators that have millions of subscribers. You think you can compare yourself to them. You think you can compare the revenue that they get with yours. You can't. Dimango will construct her home without necessarily, looking for people to help her. She can do it if she wants to. She can. And you know, I don't know why Carrot brought out these other ladies. The one that she calls Dimwango's age mates. This is Miss Trudy and African Tigress. Or they are constructing in towns. Yet Dimwango has run back to the village to construct. Who told you everyone wants to stay in towns? Who does? Like, your life is not mine. Our lifestyles are not the same. I'm so comfortable in the village. No hustle, no bustle. If you're okay in your, whatever, in Bungoma town, fine and well. You don't need to go back and bring these other ladies into this mix. What for? Let everyone construct wherever they want to construct. At the end of the day, is it that property? And is the property not appreciating? Is it not adding value? So that you know, yours is just unnecessary noise here in the YouTube streets. Let Dimwango do her construction in peace. If you achieved a certain milestone ahead of a person, it doesn't mean that they cannot surpass you. They can very, very well. They can. Hey, what are you saying? They can. So guys, let's take a minute and listen to Karrots.
Be very happy sitting in the comfort of my own sweat, my own success. Feeling so good, but at least not in the village, in a better town than in Nyabuhanzi. But I've never seen it like a successful story. I've looked at people's mansions, I've looked at people's villas, I've looked at people's properties, and I've been humbled. Like, yo, I've never even started. I've never even reached there. But another girl making noise like a chicken that wants to lay one egg, making a lot of noise in the village, and she hasn't started yet. This is not a story that you can just think of. Guys, when you're talking about construction, I can tell you for free, this is not an easy thing. Even Mura himself, he can tell you, because he's been begging and begging and begging, and he has never finished anything in his villa. To get water running in the house like this, it's not an easy thing. Making sure that you have clean water in your own compound, it's not something that is easy to achieve. You make sure that you have all the tanks set, all the pipes are running, all the washrooms have also.
So my people, sometimes we listen to this lady and we're like, hey, God, have mercy on some people. Have mercy on some people. I don't know why you guys you are fighting so hard to say Dimwango is not in her 20s. Guys, sometimes I look at people and I'm like, why do you feel like it's your business to come and force someone to be who they say they are not? If she says she's in her 20s, that is it. It's just that way. And so many people, of course, look up to Dimwango. When she asked people to drop questions for her, many people came out and told her they're proud of her. They're proud of the achievements that Dimwango has done. There are some that wish their daughters to grow and become focused like Dimwango. What is it? Is that hard to understand? Haven't you seen Dimwango traveling? Haven't you seen her fiercely creating content on streets in different cities in this world? Didn't you see her going to America? I remember when Dimwango went to America, by the way, guys, I was so happy. Go back and watch my content. I don't know whether the video is still under public or private, because you know the tingo. Our channels were almost brought down. So guys, I was so happy for Dimwango. Like, she deserves, everything good. Dimwango deserves to go to America. Do you get it? And Dimwango was so happy. She went all over. When she just made a slight mistake, when she confused names of, states, you people came out and you wanted to finish her. And made a lot of fun around it. I had someone saying that You can't stay, maybe you've stayed in London for 20 years, but you don't know every part of London. It is not just London alone. I have been in Kenya all my life. Who told you I know all parts of Kenya? Who told you I've been to all parts of Kenya, by the way? Just because I'm in Kenya, that does not guarantee that I travel to other places. There are places that I've never stepped in Kenya, but I know they exist. Places like Northeastern, I've never been to Northeastern. I know it's there. I've never gone beyond Malindi. I've never gone beyond Malindi. But I know we have those other parts, Tana River and such. Hey, you people, you joke too much. You joke and play too much at the expense of someone else's name. Not because you bought your piece of land some years ago and you constructed a few years ago. You want to let Dimongo not breathe. Eh? Because she's now constructing her home. You don't wish her well. You just want to come out and talk and say this girl should come and ask us for advice. You think she doesn't have people back in her home that can advise her? Why should she come and seek advice from you? Like, who are you? Congrats, Mami is there. Maro is there. Maro has done it. Constructed a villa, constructed the parents' home. Let Dimongo enjoy, guys. Hey, Dimongo, let this lady enjoy and explore. Let her construct her dream house. Everyone has their own dream. Do you get it? Everyone has their own dream. We are all working towards our dreams. There are some dreams that are hard to attain. But that does not mean that you give up. Dimongo knew what she had in mind. You think she just woke up and decided to buy a piece of land without having that? Like, that was not a thought that she had processed for a long time. You think she just woke up and decided she wants to construct a house? I saw someone saying that, oh, Dimongo is a reject. That is why she's gone back to her village. Guys, hey, the reasoning of some people in this world though, can make you go gaga. Karrots, please, come out and tell us more information about Caster. Come out and give us more information about Caster's health. Do you understand? We need to know. You are at the forefront, talking to Caster's mother, advising her, and in the process, you guys misadvised her. And she lost an opportunity. By the way, we pray that Caster is doing well, health-wise. And she's on her way to recovery, or has recovered. Because your health is your wealth. Health is important. We all know that. But this matter of just people coming out, twisting stories. Karrots has said she's not happy with Dimongo because Dimongo had promised she will go and arrest her. Or, I don't know, Karrots is daring Dimongo to come out and say exactly the name of the country in Europe where the boyfriend comes from. Like, how does that concern you? If that is what she wants, she's gonna do it. Why haven't you people asked the likes of African Tigress who they are dating? Why is it always Dimongo? And you go all the way to the Philippines. And you are here saying Dimongo is the biggest hater. Hey, say your life. Or you go all the way to the Philippines. You want to bring all those ladies that had a fallout with Dimongo. It is only that her life is in public. Ours are a bit private because we hide some stuff. It is only that people have not come out to say, hey, do you know Mary TV, blah, blah, blah. Do you get it? So, this matter of people just being so hell-bent to destroy the name of this family, it's not okay. I think we have agreed so many times. It is not in order. It's not in order. Let her be. I can't wait to see her villa. The complete villa. That, I don't know. Have you ever had some imagination in your head of how something will turn out to be? That is what is in my head. I can't wait to see the final, structure. The perfect finishing. Because I know for Dimongo, she gonna do it to her best. And she gonna decorate the house. Just ladies, the way we do our stuff, eh? I know that is what is going to happen. And Dimongo said once she's done with constructing, she'll bring mud and get another puppy so that Matt can have, you know, a buddy, so that they can run around, play, and such. And she can't wait to have her own family, where she'll, you know, where her children will grow, running around the villa and just having some good time. It's just as simple as that. And you guys, this matter of just pressurizing people, when are you getting married? When are you getting children? Some things are in God's hand. They are beyond our control. And when you want to find so much about it or dig deeper, sometimes it backfires. It becomes effort in futility. So it's just the way it is. When the right time comes, of course, something has to happen. So I don't know what you think about this video. Please drop your comment. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much and goodbye for now.